Good morning, guys. So today it is our first full, it is my full day. We're not going to spend the full day in the parks, but we are up. What time did we wake up? 3:30.
Yeah.
We woke up at half 3 this morning. We unpacked, got the room all sorted for obviously the 2 weeks, and now you're not in the frame fully. There we go. And then we managed to go back to sleep, which is the first for us. We've never managed to do that before. So now we're going to head to Universal. We're going to nip downstairs. We're going to get a Starbucks to start the day, and very excited. What are you excited to do?
To see the parade.
Oh yes,
Finally.
The parade. I forgot about the parade. I'm so happy it's on. I thought we were going to miss it because of Horror Nights, but
And the tribute store as well. I'm looking forward to seeing both
yes,
of them,
yep.
hopefully.
The summer tribute store is still open, so we're going to go have a look at that. And the Horror Nights one we didn't look at last night, and the parade, and there's DreamWorks Land as well.
Oh yes.
So we haven't saw DreamWorks Land yet, so we are very excited for that. So come along and enjoy the day with us. So we've made it to City Walk. We're just having a little look around because Universal doesn't open for another half an hour. But we thought we would come and look at this. This is very cool. These are props. Can't remember what zone they're from. And that was outside of the for Christmas, and they used it at the Dead Coconut last year as well. But this is really cool. So we've just stopped at Starbucks. We're going to have a really chilled out day today. So I got a pumpkin cold brew. I did want nitro, but they didn't have any. And Becca's new favourite drink, thanks to Jason, is the pumpkin chai latte. And that's your new favourite now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Becca would never have ever tried that, but I even like it as well. But this is our view for this morning, just while we're chilling out, having our coffee. And we are finally into the park. The lines at the gate were pretty crazy, but it looks quite busy today, but it is a Saturday, so I did expect that, to be honest. So we're going to have a look and see what Villain Con is, because that's one of our favourite rides. When we came in May, we rode that 11 times, because I use like an app called Log Ride, and it logs all the rides and stuff that you do 11 times. So I'm just having a look. I am number 14. I'm one of the top 30 people today. I mean, it's only like 9:30, so that'll probably change throughout the day. Doc Brown's just running around being Doc Brown. Marilyn Monroe is also out down there, but we are going to have a look at this. It was due to close on September 3rd, but it didn't, and it's the summer tribute store. Last year we got to catch the Jurassic Park one, so I'm really happy that this one's open, because inside the theming looks so good. They've made it look like an old video store, and yes, that is the phone booth from Bill and Ted. So let's head in. Look at all the detail inside of here. The old computer screen, all the old posters, Psycho. Look at Jaws, Ghostbusters, Slimer there. You can buy a Mr. Tape t-shirt. And then these are all the, back here, you could like pay for your photo taken. We did this for Horror Nights last year, so you can pay. So I've actually found Sam and Jackie there. That's pretty cool, and you get sent this afterwards once the shop's closed. The level of detail they've gone through in here, so cool. Oh, I really like that. That's like a fake
But
stand,
it's
isn't
Jaws.
it? Yeah, that's really nice. I love this straw hat. That would be so nice for like round the pool. Now this room to me is just perfection. This is amazing. So cool. So glad we got to see this before it closes. Ooh, new game coming soon. I think this is the final room, so you've got like a Jaws section. There's Back to the Future with the clock tower just there, and E.T., and you also have Ghostbusters up there as well, and then a huge Stay Puft guy. So that summer tribute store was really good, but now we're heading into DreamWorks land. We've never seen anything like from here before, so very excited to see, because obviously it's been construction walls now for like a couple of years. So when we were here in May, we saw them putting that sign up, but obviously all of the construction walls were still up around here, so we haven't got to see anything. And Becca really wants to get a Shrexel, didn't you? Yeah. So because we are just here as we come in, we're going to head to Swamp Snacks and share a Shrexel. There we go, we have the Shrexel. It's basically just a Shrek-shaped pretzel, but we have to get it. So a little bit of a time jump. DreamWorks is really good, but we headed straight onto E.T. because it opened at 10, but then the ride went down, so we ended up being like an E.T. for about 45 minutes. So now we're just having a walk through the park, and we're going to head to the tribute store. So as you can probably see, we're up by Harry Potter. We're just waiting for our friends Chelsea and Ash. Completely walked past them when we came off E.T. and I didn't even realise, so just waiting for them to catch up, and then we're going to try and ride Men in Black, maybe Transformers, maybe Jimmy Fallon, and do the tribute store. So I said I wasn't going to get one of these because I wasn't keen on like the lineup this year, but they had them right at the end of the line, so I just thought I'd have to buy one, so thought I'd open it up and see which one we got. And we got Megan. Not what I wanted. So we've just done a ride through on Men in Black. Ash won, even though he said he was only going to get 50,000, but he didn't. He got like 350,000. I gave myself a bonus though. So that was a lie. So now we're going to grab a drink because it is really hot. So we're going to check out the newly refurbished Alcatraz, grab a drink and maybe sit down in the shade for a bit because it is hot. So there's a little bit of a gap in between the last clip. The last clip we were heading to grab some food. Everywhere was packed because it was a Saturday, so we decided to head out of the park. We went to City Walk. I recorded a little clip on my phone, which I'll just put in here. I went to Bread Box and I got the Sriracha Ranch chicken, which was really, really good. And Becca went to Moe's with Chelsea and Ash, and they all got like burrito boxes. And then we just sat and talked for a little bit because we haven't seen them since May. So it was nice just to have a good catch up. And then they dropped us back off here at Aventura. We nipped into the Universal store, bought a few things, bought some t-shirts. There wasn't a lot of Horror Nights merch I want this year, which is probably surprising to some people who've watched for a while. I normally buy everything. So I bought 3 t-shirts. I'll get out and show you in a minute. It's now like 2:10, so we've been in the park like 6 hours. And now we're going to go chill out in the pool for a little bit. We were stopping to watch the parade, but it's just started to rain over at the park, so I'm glad we didn't because the parade would have got cancelled anyway, but we are dying to see the parade. DreamWorks Land was really, really good. Even though it was for kids, it was nice to walk around and not have construction walls. Both tribute stores were really, really good as well, so I'm going to show them more. I didn't record the Horror Nights one because I just wanted to take it in, but I'll show that in a future video because we're here for like 2 weeks. So we're going to get ready and head down to the pool. So there's not much Horror Nights merch that I actually want this year. I did sort of pre-look at stuff, but I really like this Blumhouse shirt. I love the design on it with the characters from, like, I'm not a fan of Megan much, but I do like Black Phone, Friday and Freaky. I do like those. And every year I get the Dead Coconut shirt. I've got the last 3 of them. and this year is like obviously the 80s Miami club vamp style, so I had to get that one. Becca also picked this one up as well, and it glows in the dark. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of this year's house shirt, I did get the house shirt just for the collection. I've got every single house shirt since 2015, so I also had to get this one. So now we're going to quickly get changed, head down to the pool for like an hour, then come up and get showered, and we are going out with Chelsea and Ash tonight for some food, and I'm meeting up with some other friends to grab some drinks. So we've chilled out for a little bit. We went to the pool, got to see Tom and Nate, and just had a few drinks, and we've just come, grabbed showers. We had to get the maintenance guy up because the TV was broke. Yeah. We are just cursed. The TV, just every time you turn it on, just kept turning off. But we are ready, we are dressed. We are going out to meet Chelsea and Ash and Jason on City Walk. We're going to go for a drink at Strongwater Tavern, and then we are going to go to Antonito's for some food. I think I might just leave this here and vlog on my phone tonight just to make it a little bit easier. So I'll see you when we get to City Walk. So we're heading first into the Dead Coconut, grab a couple of drinks before dinner. So we've just got out of Dead Coconut. We're going to go for some dinner at Antonito's. That Dead Coconut is one of the best ones I have seen. Literally my favourite one. So we're going to grab some food and we're actually going to head back because we just love the vibe in there. So feature me here. It turns out that I didn't record an outro for this vlog. This was like probably the shortest first day in Orlando vlog that I've done in years. But we were just spending time with friends who we'd never seen in ages. So we spent the day with Chelsea and Ash around Universal. And then we went to chill around the pool for a little bit. Didn't record anything there because again we were with Tom and Nate. My other friends who I do a fantasy football league with, so we were just chilling out with the pool, having a couple of beers, and then we went to Dead Coconut, met a bunch of other friends as well, and we were just hanging out there, as you'll have saw in the video. Dinner at Antonito's was not good. I completely misinterpreted what the menu said. I thought it was going to come out like sort of a dry Like it was meant to be like chorizo, chicken, all that sort of stuff, and then weirdly it came with a side of tortilla wraps and rice. It was nice, but I wouldn't have ordered that if I knew it was going to come more like a soup. But the service was actually pretty bad that night as well. It took over around 90 minutes for us to get the actual food, which is not normal for Ananitos. So because that was like the first time I wouldn't, like that we've had bad service, I wouldn't put that down as like a loss. We definitely, I think we actually went back another day in this trip as well. So apologies for not doing an outro. I am getting back into the swing of making videos, so you'll have to bear with us if I don't do outros. I think this might be the only one where I didn't do an outro, but apologies if it's in the future. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
We are two peas in a pod, two peas in a pod, two peas in a pod, two peas in a pod. That we are two peas.